Have you ever felt like you can't move, like you can't breathe? That's what the depression feels like to me. 7 years ago, I began to live with a man who mentally and physically hurt me. I became a victim of domestic violence. I moved to live with my ex-boyfriend and his mother. I worked and built 3 startups for them, but they didn't pay me any money. I was working over 16 hours a day, and I was only getting £3 a week. I was so influenced by them that I believed that living in a house with 2 people under those circumstances was the best thing that I could have. It took me 4 years before I realized that it was wrong. During these 4 years, due to the manipulation of my ex-boyfriend and his mother, they managed to get all my savings. I only had them, and I couldn't go anywhere because I didn't want to. This situation changed when I got a text message from my friend who invited me to her birthday party. My ex-boyfriend became really upset and jealous because I wanted to be more independent. After that celebration, I came back just to move away. They still owe me a lot of money, but I'm happy to have family, friends, and home back. After 4 years, I managed to leave and fell into depression. It doesn't matter why you get into depression, but when you are in it, it's like if you were sinking underwater and you can't make a single move to take a breath. When you first emerge above the surface, you have to deal with everything that you didn't do before. Big waves attack you and you are trying to swim. It's exhausting. And the most of this initial shock will pull you back below underwater. But if you can overcome the first few waves, the sea will calm down and the sun will come out. It helps me to communicate my feelings and to work on the power of my mind. Depression is in me. I feel when it comes and when it leaves. Depression affects how you feel and how you think. It affects your mind, changing it completely. But how you can explain to your parents, the people that love you the most, that you are not able to communicate for days, weeks, sometimes even months? How can they understand that you are sick and not lazy? It doesn't matter if it's domestic violence, if it's depression, it's still about you. You should do the first step. Trust me. Your friends or parents are going to help you to do the first step, to take the first step. And after that you will feel really good, better, stronger, happier. I can't give you advice because I'm not a psychologist. I can just share my story and hope that it will be helpful for anybody else. It helped me, and I think it was the first thing which helped me to do the first step out of this bad situation. It's only about the head. I was in my bed and I wasn't able to wake up. And the first step out of the depression was the first step out of my bed, because the bed became the symbol of my depression. The main reason why I fell into depression was that I buried all my emotions inside of me and not let them out. I didn't deal with them and I didn't face them. So find a way to express and work on all these emotions. You will get the power to let them go.